Here, bud. Hi, Coconut. You don't want a treat? Okay, that's okay. We'll give it to Coco. We are starting the night off strong, huh, bud? Here you go. Oh, you got it. What's up, Coco? Good evening, everyone. Or good morning, or good afternoon. You know, wherever you are in the world. Where is everyone tuning in from tonight? Hello, hello, hello. Hi, guys. Good evening, good evening. Hi, John. I see Will, Zakar and family. Hey, guys. Good evening, Erin. There's Catherine. Thank you, Catherine, for the stars, as always. Good evening, Beth. Hayward, California. Ooh. Connecticut. Ginny from the UK. Beth from New Jersey. Look at you guys. Coco. Get a good Coco angle. Philadelphia. Hi, Vicky. Sherry from Michigan. Good evening, everyone. Texas. Heck yeah. Only the best state, right? Southern Maryland. Hi, Carrie. Dawn is from Ohio. Yes, Will with Miss Ella. Hello, hello. Good evening, everyone. Hello again, Stacy. Payson, Arizona. Washington. There's some squabbling in the background. Lisa from Connecticut. All right, is it time for another one, bub? There you go. Beverly, Massachusetts. Australia, there we go. New Orleans. Toronto. You guys are all over the place. Minnesota. Hi, Steven. Renee from Wisconsin. Cindy's in Milwaukee. Yeah, you guys are all over the place. Hello, hello. Did they have a good Bat Appreciation Day yesterday? Yes, they did. Our little guys got spoiled. We got so much love and support on our social medias. Hello from Nashville, New Mexico. Oh, goodness. Aaron in Georgia. Soon moving to Texas. Ooh, heck yeah. Jody, are you moving to North Texas, South Texas, East, West, Central? There's a lot of parts of Texas, right? Ken in Vermont. Hello, hello. Oregon. Oh, he's done with that piece. There he goes. Oh, look at that tongue. Hello from Corpus. All right, time for another. This is some good coconut shots. Really hope Robin and Henry are watching these good cocoa shots. Covington, Louisiana. Wisconsin. I feel like I've got a bunch of people in Wisconsin. Montreal. Australia. Got hair in my mouth. What does it take to become a volunteer? For our sanctuary, personally, we have a volunteer application on our website. You are more than welcome to fill that out and email that over, and we will go from there. Other places around the United States, other sanctuaries and rehabbers and stuff such like that, I cannot speak for them all. First timer from Georgia, love me some bat booties. Please show Zogi, Miss Molly, Junebug, Mr. Teddy, and Harold. I can offer you Zogi. Unfortunately, we are only in the fruit bat enclosure tonight. Oh, it's Amanda. Hi, Amanda. And all those other insect bats will be in another enclosure. Ella sponsored Captain Gizmo and Ronan. She got the sponsor package ships. If you spot Captain Giz or Ronan, I will definitely let you know, Will and Ella. Thank you, Ella, so much for sponsoring our babies. I love that you are such a big bat fan. Loving. There's Robin. What's up, Coconut? Y'all, the second I walked into this building, he started yelling at me. I could hear him. He heard me walk in and he started yelling. He was like, all right, Miss Ma'am, it is my treat time. Bless you. Okay. Good night, Coco. I bet the second I walk away, he'll start screaming, probably. Knowing our Coconut. Let's see. Let's go find... Oh, look at you guys. No, don't let me interrupt. That was really cute. Continue. Continue on. What is this bat eating? We have cantaloupe as treats tonight. Hello from Buffalo. Hello, Washington, D.C., France. How old is Coconut? Coconut is 25? 26? Hello from Maggie and Henry. Hello, Robin and Henry. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, goodness. Oh, I heard that. Thank you for doing that all the way over there. Hello, squishy face. Hi, babies. Look at all my babies. Oh, there goes Coco. How long have I been live? Will it tell me how long I've been live? 8 minutes and okay, so Coco, you got a solid 8 minutes of camera time, at least. Oh, I'm so sorry. Was that a little cold? What happened? The treat shouldn't be that cold. There we go. That's the money shot. Look at all those mouths. How long do bats typically live? It depends on the species, and it can greatly vary. With our fruit bats, roughly somewhere, usually on average around 15 years in the wild and anywhere like 20 to 30 in captivity. Again, depending on the species. Hello from outside of Houston. Ooh, hello, hello. Hornsdale, PA. Where's Cap? Where's my boy? There he is. Oh, are you showing off? Can you do that again? Oh, you're grooming. Do it again. Let's see those wings, bud. Let's see those wings. Won't they hurt you? They do not. Every once in a while, if I give a treat, they might snag a finger, but it doesn't hurt. They don't they don't bite down particularly hard. You guys see these guys nom on my fingers all the time. Captain, can you say hi to Miss Ella? Can you say hi to Miss Ella? Hello from Alaska. Ooh. But these guys are very, very laid back creatures. They're not the friendliest in terms of like, they don't want us to love on them, cuddle them, rub their bellies. They don't like kisses. They don't like any of that kind of stuff. But they're not aggressive by any means. Are all of these guys bat rescues? Oh, I will walk over. I'll walk over and see Statler here in just a second. Are all these guys bat rescues? Will any of them be released or will they stay with you guys? So all of these guys are fruit bats that I am showing right now. These guys were rescued from either the cruel exotic pet trade, from zoos, or from research. None of these guys are releasable because bats are not native to the United States. So we are unable to, is that it? Camera time over? Are you done, bud? Since fruit bats are not native to the United States, they are not able to be released here. And unfortunately, they would not make the trip back home, or back to their native countries, I suppose. Stat, will you do us the so gracious effort of showing us any other part of your body other than your butt tonight? My good man, are you eating? Oh, Starly says hello. Here you go, princess. What are you doing, Starles? Miss Starly here is a 25-year-old Indian flying fox. Chunky. Hi, Chunks. This is Miss Chessie. She is a 23-year-old Rodriguez fruit bat. Sometimes she takes a treat from me, sometimes not. Oh, Starly will take it. There you go. Chessie prefers sweet potato. Starly is always down for camera time, Lauren. She is my, look at this. Starly's like, excuse me. I'll take it. Chunky. Okay, Chessie does not want the treat. Hi, Captain. Statler is over here with his head full in a, or head in a bucket of food. So not many good captain shots tonight. Hi, Cokes. Hi, Coconut. How many fruit bats do we have? We have roughly 300 fruit bats, with that being about 6 different species. And by about, I mean we have 6 different species of fruit bats. How come some are in cages and some are not? That is a very, very good question. So this, I will show you once I close this. This whole thing right here is one long continuous thing. There's 2 sets of doors, but it's one. Hi, what are you doing, Sarah? Hi, Sarah. This is our geriatric unit. So all of the bats in here are very, very old. Most of these guys can no longer fly, and they start developing things like arthritis that make it hard for them to hold on. So like, you know, how they hold on to the ceiling. So they start becoming more at risk for falling. And we want to make sure that they are safe and good. And so geriatric unit is a very, very soft and padded. All of these guys still move around a lot in here. And we open the doors in the mornings and at night when I'm not live streaming and when I'm able to like keep a closer eye on them. This is Darius. Or no, that's not Darius. Who is that? No, that's Darius. That is Darius. So we open the doors so that anybody inside can, you know, come out and move and meander about. However, no one ever really does. Everyone in the geriatric unit is very, very safe and warm and happy. We got a bunch of pouches. We have hammocks and pouches like this that they, you can see there's an Egyptian butt right there that's still asleep. And they have food in every corner. So on this side, we've got a juice bottle over here. That's a bucket of food. There's Enzo grooming. We've got food. This is some treats right here. This is another bowl of food with some lettuce on top. This is a net that has a big old piece of papaya and some grapes. There's more food on the bottom here for those who like to, like Enzo, Amos, Darius. Those guys like to come down and they'll eat a little bit and they'll take a nap, and then they'll eat a little bit more and they'll take a nap. So we've got our main food mixture along with some lettuce and stuff and some treats. Hi. So all of these tiny little guys that I am showing right now, these are Jamaican fruit bats. All of these guys were rescued from DNA research about 2 decades ago. So this is Amos. He is about 26 years old. I know I missed a bunch of comments. Is Captain the largest, or do you have a larger flying fox? Captain is our largest boy here at the sanctuary. He is an Indian flying fox, just like Starly and Statler. His wingspan is about 4 feet or so. How do you know the difference between all of them, like the names? Their personalities. From the way that they move, the way that the noises that they make, the way that they take treats. Thank you. The way that they take treats, their favorite foods. Each bat has a different favorite food. Just the way that they are and move about. They all have such very, very vastly different personalities. So that is the quickest way. What is the life expectancy for flying foxes? Roughly on average around 15 or so in the wild and about 20 to 30 in captivity. Maybe like 15 to 20 in the wild. I had no idea bats. Fruit bats. Fruit bats are not native to the United States. We do have a lot of insect bats here. Hearing you talk about mannerisms from how my dog is with me and my wife and me. What are you doing, Amos? Goofball. That's her name, Star. I call her my little ham. Starly is a ham for the camera. What is coconut? Coconut is an African fruit bat. Straw-colored African. Are you taking a nap, Amos? Or are you just taking a break? I'll leave you be. He's like, I would like to eat in peace, ma'am. I'll leave you be. Where are all? Oh, there's some of my Africans. Did you already get a treat? Are you already numbing? Marina. Oh gosh. Diana asks, I wish I could find a rescue in Connecticut that I can volunteer at. We have a locate a rehabber resource on our website, batworld.org. If you click find a bat and then locate a rescuer, you can type in your zip code and we might have someone in Connecticut. How do they show their personalities? Some are quieter than others. Some are more laid back. Some take treats. I mean, even when they take treats, like some open their mouths completely wide. Some take it like very soft and gentle. I mean, it's kind of like how dogs show their personalities. You know, all dogs are are the same species, but they have. I bet Amber and Zig they are, or they were earlier. Hi, Tana. Do they all get along? Yes, we have 6 different species. Okay, see, like this is a great example. They squabble a little bit. That's about it. They'll kind of yell at, hi, Sarah Bear. Hi, Sarah. We have 6 different species of fruit bats in here, totaling about 300 bats in total. And they squabble a little bit, but they get along great. Do any of them mate? No, all of our males are neutered, so they do not reproduce. Darius looks drunk. They honestly do. Those old men, when they go down and they eat and they take a nap and they kind of like, oh gosh, it's so funny. That's another good example of a little squabble. How do you decide on their names? It depends. A lot of times we take notes from their personalities. Coconut, when he very first came to us, he started sleeping in a coconut bowl that we had. Like it was like a half of a coconut that we used as a bowl. And so that's how he got his name. Sometimes we keep the names that they were when they were from where they came from. It kind of depends. Oh, buddy. Was there a Waldorf to Statler at one point? There was not. Just a Statler. Ella would like to know how they manage to hang upside down so long without getting tired. It is just the way that their bodies are made, Ella. Kind of like how fish were made to breathe underwater. Their muscles and their bodies were just made to hang upside down for long periods of time. I think I've seen a couple questions about bat houses. We have a whole page on our website dedicated to bat houses and all of the information that we have on them. You will find that at batworld.org. Are there any arch enemies or love-struck ones? I mean, we have pairs that are like absolute best friends, like Enzo and Amos. They bunk together in this same blanket every night. Starly, Statler, and Chessie are absolute best friends. We don't have any arch enemies. They all get along. Aside from being really old, is Statler pretty healthy? He is. He is very, very healthy. Especially considering his age. So, I mean, he moves around and he does his bat things like all of the other bats. He is in the Jerry Badger enclosure, you know, so that it's a little bit more cushiony, but he still eats normally. He socializes with the other bats. He engages in the enrichment that we have in the enclosure. He's a normal bat. Hi, Coconut. I hear you, buddy. Oh, I gotta switch arms. I feel like I'm so behind on comments. Thank you, Monica, for the donation. Oh, yes, shoot. So Addie went live last night on her phone, an unmonitored live stream, and said that donations were popping up for her, but donations are still not popping up for me. So if you guys have tuned into my last, oh gosh, this is like the 4th live stream, that donations, usually Facebook will tell me who is donating, so that I can verbally say thank you, and give appreciation and show my love and do the bare minimum of, you know, thanks and gratitude. But it doesn't tell me when people donate anymore. I don't know if I need to update my phone or update my app or what is going on. But it is very, very annoying. So hopefully I will get that figured out by next week. Are you done? It's very loud. Do you have more males than females or vice versa? Very unique animals to learn about. Lily says hi. Hi, Lily. Hi, Lily and Jen. Hi, guys. We have, honestly, I would say it's about equal, males versus females. Oh, I'm sorry. I was gonna give, and then Sarah flew over, and then this one was like, hey, wait, no. Hi. Hi, Sarah Bear. This is my little girl. I love this bat so much. Look at that face. Sarah gets so excited at treats. I'll try. Let me see if she'll come to me tonight. So many comments. I'm so behind on comments. Eric is asking about the lights. So we use a red light because our bats cannot see the color red. So it is a little less harsh on their eyeballs. Sarah, come here. Sarah, come here, pretty girl. You want to come get a treat? I see you. Sarah Bear, come on. You got it. She probably won't because of that thing is in the way. Sarah. Come here. Come here. There's my girl. Oh, she missed. That was, it's really close there, pretty girl. She'll be back. There she goes. There she went. No. And there she comes back. You want to try again, sugars? You want to try again? Come on, pretty girl. Come on, little love. Oh, and we missed. Oh, there we go. Thank you, Lauren, for helping me answer comments. You are my fave. What was the link for the locate a bat rescue? If you go to our website, batworld.org, you will see an option that says, I think it's found a bat. And there is a locate a rescuer option right there. And then we have a map where you can type in your zip code and it will pop up who is near you. How much do they eat in a night? We go through about 800, actually I think it's like 850? 850 pounds of fruit and veggies a week. So a little over 100 pounds a night. Thank you, Lauren, for that link. I'm so behind. Don't mind me. Are there any other animals they hang out with? Our bats are just in, we only have bats in the bats enclosures. Here at the sanctuary, we also have goats and dogs, but they all each have their own areas. Here you go. Hi, Sarah Bear. I know it's very hard to treat, talk and read. It is. Well, like half the time I'll be like talking and I'm like handing treats and like I'm pointing to the ground and it's like, okay, well, this is not I will say that my live streaming skills have improved, not greatly, but they have. Why the stuffed animals hanging from the ceiling? Just stuff to hang from. Yes. So we have a lot of different, hi little guy. There's a little Jamaican. Would you like a treat? Oh, no, don't want a treat. So we have a lot of different enrichment hanging around the enclosure. So we have stuffed animals. This is a treat, or not treat, toy bin. However, they've already gotten all the toys out of it. We have different toys. We have fake foliage, real foliage, or not real foliage, fake foliage. What am I talking about? We've got a bunch of food nets and stuff. Hello, Chunky. Look at that chunk. Windmills. This is our feeding tree. So we have these things. Oh, look at that little guy with that big old piece of apple. Hey. I love it when they hold it between their thumbs and they just eat on it. It's so cute. So we have these big troughs right here. These things, this is their like bulk food. So it's primarily apples, bananas. We'll put bell pepper in there. We put fruit cocktail. We put mishmashy different things in there. We have a bunch of these nets hanging around the enclosure that have things like sweet potato, bell pepper. We will put lettuce in the nets. We will put squash, pumpkin. What else do we put in there? A bunch of stuff. Mangoes, grapes, bunch of stuff. We've got these. This is a juice bottle. We've got a bunch of juice bottles, as well as water bottles. This is a treat puzzle. This is a good example of one of our treat puzzles. We put treats in this little compartment right here. You push it up and you turn it a little bit and they have to figure out how to get it open. Oh, hello. And again, just a lot of stuff. So bats are a very, very, very intelligent species. I mean, it's pretty equivalent to a dolphin, actually. So these guys are very enrichment driven and love to keep their minds working. This is another example of one of our toy buckets. The Corollias in particular love these little crinkle balls. These are like the cat toys. But we have a bunch of stuffies, like little stuffed animals that they will carry around and fly around with. I've got little like Converse shoes in here. There's a little, hello. Captain, you don't know the definition of personal space or personal bubble, do you? Hi, friend. Hello. If any of you guys are watching one of our bat cams, you will see this interaction right now because that is Captain's camera right now, right there. On our website, we have 5 cameras that live stream 24/7. We have one under that roost, one right here in front of Captain's cam, or what is referred to as the toy box cam, one under the feeding tree. We have one outside in our semi-outdoor flight enclosure, right out here. And then we also have one in the insect bat enclosure as well. So this is part of their enclosure. This is what we call the semi-outdoor flight enclosure. It is roughly in total, their enclosure is about 3,000 square feet. So we've got these huge bay doors that open up and that we open when the weather is really, really nice. But yeah, one of the other cameras, you can see that blue light right there. Goodness. With a bunch of food and treats and treat puzzles and stuff like that. But I think I just covered like a bunch. I don't know what all I was talking about. I don't think I actually did I finish the sentence? Here's another one of their treat puzzles, a little PVC situation here with these little caps. Here, look, treat puzzle. Captain is a perfectionist at this treat puzzle. You want it? Oh, look at that bat go. Oh, what? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, did I hype you up too much? You got it, buddy. Don't mind me. Don't let me distract you from what is important. There we go. Oh, you are so cute. Okay, now I'm very behind on comments. Thank you, Laura. Thank you for hanging out. Oh gosh, someone said there's no sound. Sounds like heaven, bats, goats, and dogs. Is there sound? Can I oh gosh. And now it's not letting me scroll. Okay. Captain, will you act cute while I... Oh gosh. Do they eat citrus? Not particularly. They are not big fans of citrus. The old saying is cover your head because bats love hair. Do they have rabies? That is a very big myth that bats like getting entangled in hair. Very, very, very old myth. And no, they do not have rabies. Rabies is much rarer than you would think. What kind of juice they get? They get apple juice. It's a 50... That was... Okay. 50% apple juice at 50% water. How much time do you spend chopping up fruit for them each day? The kitchen job, which includes taking down all of the dishes in this enclosure, washing everything, prepping all the food, typically takes 5-6 hours, depending. What are their favorite fruits? It depends on the bat, honestly. All of them have different favorite foods. Captain's favorite is cantaloupe. Statler's favorite is papaya or grapes. Usually papaya. Chessie and Starly both like sweet potato, honestly, over everything, funny enough. Chessie also likes cantaloupe. But it depends. Typically the universal favorite fruit is cantaloupe or honeydew melon. Ella's favorite thing is when Captain hangs from the ceiling and lifts the fruit bowl. He must be very strong. He is very strong. Ella, or, was that Ella or Sarah? Does anything try to get in and prey on them? No, words, okay. No, there's no predators that try to get in them. Their enclosure is in a building, so it's not just like directly outside. Who is your oldest bat? Our oldest, oh goodness, why is this? Okay, I think I accidentally just skipped, and there goes Sarah again. Who's our oldest bat? That would be our stat man. Statler is a 33-year-old Indian flying fox. He is our oldest bat here at the sanctuary. We also believe him to be the oldest living bat in captivity. Is he still eating? Oh, that's Starly. There's okay, you have just moved to another food bowl. Hi, bud. Hello, handsome. Here you go. You want a treat? Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, Chess. Here, you want this tiny treat? Starly won't steal it from... Oh, there we go. Tiny treat. Starly's like, hello. This is Stats. This is our man. Man of the hour. Man of the year, actually. Here you go, buds. Nom. Oh, thank you, Lauren, for answering that question better than I did. Thank you, Tara. Thank you, thank you. Oh, that light reflecting off of that bucket is not. Do grocery stores donate fruits about to go bad to you? Yes, we do have some local grocery stores that do donate sometimes. Are there different species together? Yes, we have 6 different species of fruit bats in this enclosure. Is one a red bat? We currently do not have any red bats here at the facility. We do get like orphan red bats during the summer, but someone also asked about rehabilitating. So yes, we do rescue, rehabilitate, and re-release. Those are going to be our native bats here in the United States, which are insect-eating bats, since we do not have any native fruit bats. But yes, we do rescue, rehabilitate, and re-release those that can. We do have around 100 insect-eating bats that are permanent residents because they had train of thought. Injuries. Hello, my name is Emmy and I'm very ADHD. Our insect-eating bats, they are not releasable because they had injuries such as like wing injuries and stuff that would keep them from surviving in the wild. So they will live here for the rest of their days. Why aren't they in caves instead of captivity? We are in the fruit bat enclosure tonight. These guys have been either rescued from the pet trade, zoos, or in research. All of these guys were captive bred. And since fruit bats are not native to the United States, they cannot be released here. Oh, Starly, there's my little ham. Hi, pretty girl. I love that girl so much. And they would not survive. They would not be able to survive the trip back to their like native countries. The Roy family in Vermont says, yes, hello, Roy family. I remember sending your certificate over recently. Lauren, you are rocking it tonight. What is going on with my phone in the scrolling situation? I wonder if I got some melon juice on it and it's not. What kind of bat is Chessie? Chessie is a Rodriguez fruit bat. Let's see. Can I get good? Are you sleeping? Oh, you're sleeping. Oh, my precious angel baby. Can you see? Okay, I don't know if you guys can see. Let's see. So, let's see if I can get to a point where I can point. You can see her wings wrapped around her little face. Her little face is right in here, but these are her wings wrapped. Oh, my precious angel child. You are so precious. Hi, Coconut. I see you have made it over to this side of the enclosure. Hello, friend. Hello. Hi. What's going on? There we go. Got a treat. It took me a second. I'm kind of getting to the bottom of my treat pouch. Bum-ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum. I don't know. How's Coconut? Coconut is doing great. He is as loud as ever. Okay. The last name, Varna, from France. Tell me how to pronounce your first name. I always want to say it, but I do not want to say it incorrectly. But thank you for the love and support. I see your comments all the time. Do they breed or are they fakes? All of our males are neutered so that we do not have any breeding. Good night, Henry and Robin. I hope you guys have an absolutely oh, sorry, baby. wonderful. I hope you guys have a wonderful week. Hi, Sarah. Very interesting. Never knew that there is a bat sanctuary. We are actually the only accredited bat sanctuary in the world. Good night, Coco Puff. Good. I'm glad I showed him for his last good night to his biggest fans. What? Do any of them sit on your shoulders? Sarah, this little, oh shoot, hello. Hi, Sarah. This little girl will follow me around all night long and will land on me, will land on my hands, shoulders, she'll land on my head, asking for treats. But she is the only one that does it, and usually she only does it to me. She will do it to other caretakers every once in a while, but pronounced Peter. Okay, thank you, Peter. I did not. I'm always scared to mispronounce someone's name. As someone who has a very, very, very unique last name, and I know that I don't get offended when people mispronounce my name, but I still don't want to mispronounce someone's name. Do they bite? They will, I mean, every once in a while, here. They will like lick, oh, not that one apparently. Where are all of my Africans tonight? They got their own plans. They don't need me. They don't need my treats. Hello. Who are you? So they will do this. That's about it. Really, they just think that like they'll lick the melon juice, or they'll think that it's a piece of melon. But that's about it. These guys are not aggressive by any means. They will bite if they truly, truly feel threatened and are scared. However, we are very trained to handle them in a way that does not cause them any stress. So that does not happen. How on earth do you keep their names straight and tell them apart? Because of their personalities. Easy peasy. They're all just so very clear and different. Hi, is that Baxter? What's up, Bax? Oh, he's like, don't pay attention to me. Just ignore me. Move on. Some of them, I mean, they'll hang out in like certain spots. Zogi, everyone knows, like Zogi hangs out in this corner. Captain hangs out in this one situation. Right in front of the toy box cam. That's kind of, we call it Captain's Corner. Some will, I mean, walk differently. They take treats differently. They make noises differently. I bet most of the time. So, I mean, everyone, it's funny because people can tell Coconut. And that's a great example. It's getting to the point where people that watch my live streams often are able to tell Coconut's, you know, if I walk over here, Miss Crinkle will usually start yelling at me, and she has a very distinct yell as well. Are you guys sharing a piece of lettuce? Is that what's happening? Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. That was really cute, though. I hope that's... Hi, Crinkle. Hi, Crinks. Hi, pretty girl. There you go. She has a very distinct sound as well. I sent a Snapchat to one of my friends the other day, and I was like... not in, because we have a door that leads to the kitchen. We have a set of doors that leads outside of this enclosure, and then we have another door that leads outside to the kitchen, and then we have an office area back there. And I was in the office area, and I could hear Crinkle, and I knew exactly who it was, and I knew exactly what she was doing, because she just has such a distinct sound. And what's funny is that she wasn't always like that. Funny enough, she was Little Miss Dainty Lady, who didn't really actually make a peep, and then she stayed with Coconut. That one, making all that sound. She stayed with Coconut in the Jerry Batrick ward for a couple weeks while she was, while we kept a close eye on her. She was kind of getting a little clumsy and watching it. She had a spot on her leg that we were watching. She stayed with him for like a couple weeks, started screaming exactly like he does. It was the funniest thing, y'all. So now I can tell who she is. Who is your biggest bat? This one. This is Cap. Hello, sweet boy. My baby child. What doing? Captain is a 17-year-old Indian flying fox with a wingspan of about 4 feet or so. And he does not know the definition of personal bubble or personal space. Especially here recently. He He's been kind of keeping his distance tonight, but the last few live streams, I would like randomly like flip the camera around to show my face, and he's like on my head, basically. It's the GFAS accreditation. I took a Snapchat right before I started my live stream of me yelling at Coconut and him yelling back. And it's just me, a grown human adult woman, just going meh, and then Coco going meh back. It was great. Oh goodness. Oh, man, I wish Facebook would show me donations. 4 feet. Lori's huge. Yeah, let me see if I can show. From my, like, he's about the size from, like, my wrist to my elbow. Like, my whole forearm, minus my hand. He's big boy. Are you big boy? Oh, goodness. Captain came to us a few years ago. I believe it was in 2018, from a zoo. He was rescued with 20... Oh gosh, why do I always forget this number? I think it was 22 other African fruit bats. Let me see, where's an African? Here, this guy. Hi friend. These guys are not the smallest. Oh, I'm sorry, I don't mean to scare you. I'm so sorry, I'm just trying to show size. They're a little bit longer than like the size of my hand. So he was kept in a 6 foot by 10 foot. Where did he go? Hold on, oh, there he is. Oh, you are so fast. He was kept in a 6 foot by 10 foot glass enclosure with 21 other male unneutered African fruit bats. So there was a lot of testosterone. The glass enclosure was very, very hot and hard for them to move around in. Oh, look at you showing off those wings. Look at that. Such handsome boy. You're what are you doing, you goof? You goof? It was very hot, a lot of testosterone. So when Captain first came to us, he was not the friendliest boy. You can see earlier photos, we had to put, those like cat caps so that cats don't claw furniture on his thumbs. And they're hot pink. And it's just so funny because you just have this giant bat who has hot pink nail caps on. Hi, friend. Hello. Good evening. Late to the party. What is a volunteer process and how do you vet people? It depends. Kind of a case-by-case situation. We usually look for volunteers that can come on a regular basis. But it depends on a case-by-case situation. Anybody that is interested in volunteering at our location is more than welcome to go to our website, batworld.org, or you can Google Batworld Volunteer, and our volunteer application should pop up, and you are more than welcome to fill that out and email it over. We will get back to you as soon as possible. How long have you been doing this, and how long has the Bat Sanctuary been open? I have been here about, a year and a half-ish. Amanda Lawler, our founder and president, has been rescuing bats for about 33 years now. However, Bat World Sanctuary became a 501c3 organization officially in 1994. You can neuter bats. I never knew that. You can. I was like, this is what my wings look like. Hi, Sandy. Hello, everyone. I am getting to the bottom of my barrel of my my treats. All right, here you go, friend. Let's go find some Africans. You've gotten a lot of treats tonight, huh, buddy? Do you have other locations outside of Texas other than rehabilitators? We have Batworld Mid-Cities, which is in Arlington, Texas. And we have Batworld Bulgaria as well. Oh, who just peed on my shoulder? Thank you. So sweet of you. He's like, you're welcome. I read an interview about how she got started and used her parents' furniture store. It is amazing. Her, Amanda Lawler, that woman, do not even get me started on that woman. Her hard work over these years, dedication. It all started with a little bat that she found on a hot Texas sidewalk way back in the day that needed some help. So she scooped her up using her shoe and a newspaper. And she back then, she didn't know anything about bats. So she went to the library and researched as much as possible that she could about bats. And it was love at first sight, and the rest is history. That little bat was named Sunshine and was the love of her life. Until she met me, her favorite employee, right? Right, Amanda? Oh gosh, I'm funny. Where are you in Texas? We are right outside of Weatherford, Texas in North Texas. Hi, Stat. Oh, good Statler content. Yes, yes, sir. Hello, friend. Yeah, anyway, don't get me started on Amanda Lawler and how much I love that woman and look up to her and how amazing of a person she is. Ugh. It is insane to see how far she has come over the years and how far Batworld has come. And now Batworld sits on 13 acres. Our fruit bat enclosure, the facility itself is about 7,200 square foot. Fruit bat enclosure is about 3,000 square foot. We have 3 staff members that currently live on property. I mean, we just, y'all, it's insane. I will look forward to, I will look for your application, and hopefully if you submit it tonight, I will get back to you within the next couple days or so. Stellar, my handsome man. Was that the person that wrote Bat in the Pocket? Yeah, or Bat in My Pocket, yes. Amanda Lawler herself, Queen Bee. I want to be her, same. He lost an eye. Yes, Mr. Statler only has one eyeball. He came to us that way, and unfortunately his medical records don't state how exactly he lost it. Coconut? Yeah, I know. I hear someone is picking up fruit out of the troughs and throwing it on the ground. I literally can hear you. I go. Statler came to us in 2018. He was rescued he was part of the Michigan 90, where he was rescued from the now defunct Organization for Bat Conservation. This little boy has suffered a lot of unfortunate times. Yes, he is 33 years old. He turns 34 on April 28th. Oh my Lanta child, your birthday is coming up. I feel like I knew that, but time is a concept. Do they ever fight with each other? They squabble a little bit, but no one ever like fights. I guess it's not a job, it's a way of life. It is. It is. We have, all of the staff members here have dedicated their lives. So yes, Statler came for us. He was transported. He was born in a zoo in 1980, math, 1988? No, 87? Good math. Who knew? Here you go, buddy. He was transferred around from zoo to zoo, place to place, a lot in his earlier years. And then he ended up at OBC, and this boy didn't have the best time there. He fell a lot on their concrete floors and suffered broken bones. Not the best diet. It was their nails. So their nails were so long. Him and Chessie's both. and a lot of the other bats that did come from OBC, they were so long, they were curling around themselves, and they did that purposefully so that the bats couldn't move around very much, and that they were show ready, so that when the public walked by and see them, they were standing or they were hanging in one spot where the public could see them. So when these guys came to us, their nails were so long that we had to cut them out of their travel carriers, and then for weeks on end, they would stay in one spot because they didn't even know that they could move and that their nails were cut. Oh, Starly, that's my finger. Starly! She's like, what? Hi, Sats. Okay, I have to have like melon juice or something on my phone because my scrolling situation is not working out. Did Statler's wing damage come from injuries, or do their wings start to break down from age? They came from wing injuries. But yes, so we have his medical record. We have his birth certificate from when he was born. That's in the YouTube video. Must see. Hi, hello. So we have his medical records over his life. There's a lot of information that's not very important, but then all of the big stuff, like how he got certain tears in his wings and how he lost his eye, like that kind of big stuff, were not documented suspiciously. So unfortunately we did not. Good morning, Chunky. Jesse's waking up. Hi, sugar. Would you like treats? Oh, nummies. Oh, I love that chunky butt. Here, I've got like tiny pieces, Starly. She's like, ma'am. Getting to the bottom of... Would they recognize their name when you talk to them as many animals do? I am so sorry I missed that question earlier. Not really. They don't really... I think Sarah might recognize it a little bit. Honey, you got food on your face. I can see it. You got food on your face. I know. You got food on your face. I'll get it when the live stream's over. What was I talking about? Good ADHD. Dun da. What was I talking about? Oh, yes. Okay. I just see the question that Lauren... So, okay. That's it. Yeah, Lauren answered it great. Sometimes they seem to know their names. Thank you, Casey. Some seem to answer to their names, but we really think that they more so answer to their caretakers' voices. They can definitely tell who we are by our voices. Thank you guys. You guys, y'all have my back. All right, I got teeny tiny little treat pieces because I am running out of treats. Coco, you want to just eat treats? Grab treats, grab tiny treat. Here, Stat, open wide. There you go, bunch of tiny little pieces. Whee! There you go. Okay, that was the last of my treats. The last of my treats. All right, y'all, I think I am going to call it a night. Where are my friends? Oh, look at you grooming. Oh, so cute. So cute. All right, y'all, I am going to call it a night. Thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight. I love live streaming with you guys. You guys make it so fun. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for answering. What is with my... Okay, deep breath, train of thought. Thank you for asking questions. Thank you for the comments. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the donations. Thank you guys so much for the donations that Facebook is no longer letting me see. Used to, Facebook would tell me who donated, but apparently no longer. Hopefully I will update my Facebook app or figure out something. Hopefully it will start showing me donations again. But you guys are absolutely amazing. I love you guys so very much. We all do. Here at That World Sanctuary, we are so thankful for each and every one of you. All of y'all. You guys are absolutely fantastic. So I will see you guys next weekend. I do try to go live Sunday nights, usually around 8 p.m. Central Time, 8:15, somewhere around there-ish, give or take. Kind of depends. But usually around that time. So I hope you guys have a fabulous weekend, a fabulous evening. I hope you guys, or week, it's Sunday. I hope you have a good week, y'all. And I will see you guys next weekend. Good night, everyone.